Hey guys, how you doing? Today's video is going to be a little bit of a departure in that it's not going to have anything to do with martial arts at all, but it's something that I find really interesting, so I figured maybe you would too. Before we go any further, let me give you a little bit of context. My wife is an amazing person. I love her dearly and think she's absolutely awesome. She is, however, possibly the clumsiest human being I've ever met. Outside our house, we've got enough space on the driveway for one car, and we park the other car just outside on the curb. Not a problem, you'd have thought. Fairly normal situation. However, there's a drain cover just where we park one of the cars. Didn't really think anything of it, to be honest. Personally, I don't think I even noticed. However, a little while ago, my wife, in getting out of the car, managed to drop her car keys right down the drain. I was away at the time, so I couldn't help her. So we had a bit of a chat over the phone, and she rang her dad, and he spoke to a friend of his who happened to have quite a big magnet. They tied it onto a bit of string, dropped it down the drain, got the keys out. No harm done. All fine. The keys even still worked. The remote fob still worked fine, which was great. Didn't really think anything of it until a few months later, she did exactly the same thing again. At which point I thought it's probably best if we buy our own magnet. And that led to an interesting discovery. And I found out all about the world of magnet fishing. Now, I don't know if you've come across magnet fishing. There's quite a community on YouTube. Effectively, you get a really big, powerful magnet, you tie it onto some rope, and you throw it in water, and you see what comes out on the end of the magnet. All sorts of things. Have a bit of a trawl through some of the videos out there. There's some amazing things. A lot of it's just scrap. Bits of scrap, bits of scaffold pole, bits of old metal bar. There's old cash tins that have clearly been stolen and smashed open and chucked in a canal. Knives, mobile phones, fishing tackle, and occasionally some guns. I didn't really think I was gonna get hooked on magnet fishing, if you'll forgive the phrase, but I thought about it quite a lot. I bought myself a big, strong magnet, a single-sided magnet, big loop on the top, able to lift about 500 pounds, which is somewhere in the region of 200 kilos, 250, something like that. And put it in a bag on the side in the garage, just in case my wife ever dropped her keys in the drain again. And after a while, I thought, I've got to give this a go. So I got some old paracord, doubled it up, tied it onto the magnet, made sure it was fairly secure, and went off magnet fishing. Oh, I love it. It's bizarre. I've not found anything of any value. In fact, the most valuable thing I've ever found was a 10-pence piece, and I found it this weekend. I've got another magnet since then, a double-sided one, a really powerful neodymium magnet. It's significantly smaller than the other one and even stronger. So now I've got a couple, and I'm probably going to make some more videos, but I thought I'd actually, instead of just going magnet fishing, I'd try and make a bit of footage. So here we have Oz from English Martial Arts going magnet fishing on video for the first time ever. for dabbing along the bottom and picking things up when you can walk around. But if you want to throw something into deeper water, you're better off getting a two-sided magnet. They both have the same pull, about 200 kilos. So this is a surprisingly powerful little thing. So let's give it a try. See what happens, eh? Guy is just catching and snagging on the bottom, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap over to the other magnet and pop up on the bridge. I'll show you the bridge in a second. Right, let's go take a look at that bridge. There's an even older one further down here, the old bridge. Let's see if I can get to a point where you can see it. Which will be a beautiful place in summer to go mudlarking, have a bit of a poke around, see if we can find anything awesome. We'll come back here when the water level's lower and it's a little bit warmer, but for now there's no point in magnet fishing down there. It's not a bridge that people are going to chuck stuff off, and anything that's been in there a while will be heavily rusted and we won't be able to use it or save it or salvage it. So I'm not going to bother with that just yet, but I am going to pop up onto that bridge and drop a magnet in from both sides and see if I can find anything. Something quite big. It's square, maybe slightly rectangle, looks about the shape of a laptop. It seems a bit heavy though, so maybe a little manhole cover or something, hard to say. So I'm gonna jump down the side and see if I can get it. Come along, we'll see what we can find. this is it. It's pretty heavy. It's clearly got some kind of workings in it. Hard to say exactly what it is. If you know, stick something in the comments. Difficult to know. We'll give it a clean up, see what we can see. I did go off to a second location and I completely failed to get the footage that I was hoping for at the beginning. I took a selfie of myself, then spoke at a phone that wasn't recording for several minutes, and then went magnet fishing. Effectively, I went down to a little park. There used to be a bridge there. My kids and I used to play on the bridge when there was a bridge there. The bridge disappeared one year. I don't know whether it fell down or whether it was taken down officially, but I figured that people used to chuck things off the bridge, coins, people walked over it, so there was a likelihood of people dropping things. So it seemed like a really good place to go fishing. So I thought I'd have a potter around, have a bit of a dip with a magnet, and see if there was anything I could find, see if it was worth a look. So it turns out it was worth it after all. But if I'm being honest, I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed in the council. Obviously this is where the bridge used to be. See right down behind me, you can see the concrete footings at either side. You still see some of the rubble left there. I don't know if this bridge was taken down on purpose or whether it collapsed. It's hard to say. Somebody might know. If you see the video and you know, then do let me know. But as you can see, this is a wide open space. There are nature trails, there are painted hidden rocks, there's all sorts around here for kids to do. Kids are actively encouraged to come here and spend time outside, and in the summer they play in the little stream, which is a lovely thing. You know, it's great, why not? I did it when I was a kid, it's fine. However, in the space of about half an hour, just around the base of one of those concrete pilings, I found this. That's somewhere in the region of 30, 40 rusty nails. Come on guys, you know kids are going to be playing here. How hard would it be to send somebody from the council down with a pair of waders and a big magnet? Come on. You know, there's a lot of tetanus prone injuries waiting to happen here. But on the plus side, I did find some treasure. 10p. Yeah, I kind of expected to find more coins if I'm being honest, because I know for a fact that me and my kids have thrown in quite a lot of coins from where that bridge used to be. But alas no. Anyway, I'm starting to get a bit dark, so I'm going to head off home. I'll dump all these rusty nails, and see you soon. So, two things. Firstly, if you have any idea what the large square metal thing was that I found, please do let me know. My current thinking is it may be a door off something, but I genuinely don't know. It's really heavy. I've yet to clean it up and see if there's any clues there, but it looks like it may well be a door off a safe or something, maybe where a combination lock went. I genuinely don't know. If you do, please let me know. That would be awesome. And secondly, I hope you've enjoyed the magnet fishing video. It's a little bit different. I'm not going to turn this channel into a magnet fishing channel. I may well start a new channel which is about magnet fishing and treasure hunting. I quite like mudlarking, where you wander around shallow water, the foreshores of rivers, that sort of thing, especially tidal rivers, and see what you can find. Beach combing is always a lot of fun. And so I might start some kind of aquatic-based treasure hunting type channel as well. But I'm not going to let this contaminate the martial arts channel, and I'm not going to let the martial arts contaminate the treasure hunting. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Take care.